Yeah. I brought my Aunt Teresa and my Aunt Dottie to Friendly's Ice Cream today so they could get a Jim Dandy and a Fribble. I didn't know I was bringing them till my Aunt Teresa called me up at 10:30 a.m. What time are you picking us up? Why am I picking you up? We want to go to Friendly's Ice Creams. Okay, first of all, there's no S on the end of it. It's Friendly's Ice Cream. It's Friendly's Ice Creams. He's got a bunch of different ice creams. Friendly. And so you put an S on it. Don't be an asshole. Yeah, he's got a bunch of different ice creams, so it's got a plural. So there's an S. I go, why don't you guys just drive out there? Why don't you get in Dottie's Ford Tempo and drive out there? Neither one of us can do it. Because once we pile drive one of those Jim Dandies, and Dottie likes a Fribble. Yeah, I like a Fribble. It's like a milkshake, but it's like thicker, and it's got a consistency that I like. I like a strawberry, or sometimes I like chocolate and vanilla. I think they call it a black and white. It's delicious. But we get going with the ice creams from Friendly's, and then both of our pre-diabetic diabetes 2 precursor sets our sugars too high, and we shouldn't be driving. The alarms go off, all this shit. You're going to have to give us a ride. Anyway, I take them out there, and we're sitting at the table, and I don't know where they get their news. For some reason, people over 70 got a very deep cycle of news. I don't watch much news, so I might hear shit like, oh, Russia just parked a submarine 10 miles from Disney World. Or, whatever. Chinese people, the China has a big air balloon floating over the U.S. I hear shit like that. Because I'm not Hawkeyeing it, and I don't go deep into it. But they got like second, third, fourth cycle of news. And my Aunt Teresa says, did you hear about Hooters restaurants, Bobby? I go, no, I didn't hear about Hooters restaurants. Closing a bunch of them down. Closed a bunch of Hooters down. People can't afford to look at the jugs. I mean, yeah, they like the jugs, but even at a certain point, when the economy's bad, they can't look at the jugs. I go, what are you talking about? Nobody has any money, for Christ's sakes. And they're passing even on Hooters. My God. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Fun bags, melons, hoo-has would go out of style. What the hell kind of name is that for a restaurant anyway? Hooters? I mean, what kind of perv came up with that? Yeah, it's dirty to the core. It's dirty. Dominus Vobiscum. Oh, and peace be with you and also with you. And the other thing is, it's chauvinistic, Bobby. What do you mean by that? Well, there's never a restaurant just called Nuts. Bunch of guys walking around with their balls hanging out. Yeah, good point, Jody. Nuts. Or maybe gonads. You know what I mean? You're sitting there, and yeah, you're sitting there, and the guy comes over, and his nuts are hanging in the guacamole. You know, whatever. Whatever. Do you want... Do you want some dip? Oh my God, the world's gone shithouse crazy. All right, listen, I love you. I hope you had a great day. Pretty warm and sunny in Maine. A lot of the day, slightly overcast. Now some nice, cool, dampening rain. It actually feels very nice. I am a Boston Bruins fan, black and gold until I'm dead and cold. But tonight is Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals, and it's the Florida Panthers versus the Edmonton Oilers. And they're tied 3 games each. And I can't tell you how much I want the Edmonton Oilers to win. I don't hate anybody or anything, but I really, really, really don't like the Florida Panthers. They beat the Bruins. They beat the Rangers. I mean, they're a good team. But I just want Edmonton to kick their ass tonight, and it's a tall order. So we'll see what happens, but go Oilers. I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't have anything against the Oilers, I guess. Nothing of recent times. So I hope Connor McDavid hoists the cup tonight. And whatever. If they don't, they don't. Who cares? Tomorrow's another day. All right? If you're not a hockey fan, please excuse me. I love you, okay? I hope you're doing well. I was sick for like a week. And so I think there's some shit going around. Okay? So take care of yourself. All right? Get your rest. And take your vitamins. Drink your water. And that's all I have to say, okay? I love you. Okay, bye.